Yes, do you know that there's something that you haven't realized, that even crochet can do a bridal work? So follow me in this video so that we can do
Maurice, the crochet master.
All right, yes, welcome back from that. So I hope everyone, you have clicked on the red button so that you get to watch all the videos that I upload every week. So this time around, I would like to take you through this so that you open your mind. Just try to open. It's like we just need to be creative. So like my bride came and she wanted something different, you know, like you can make a concept of your ceremony and how you want it to be. Let's say like the introduction, it can be, we can choose to do like a crochet, or maybe on the wedding we can do like a wig. So I decided to do this hairstyle, and I would like to take you through each step by step so that you can also get to learn on how to do these different styles. So we're going to be seeing on how to style the spring twist for the bride, and trust me, this is so amazing. I've learned a lot from these, in that now our weddings are all going to be different. You understand? So like, because those days would focus on doing wigs and maybe still even styling the natural hair, which is also very good. But now let's try to look at if we have like the crochet, or even if we have like braids, what can we do from it to achieve the same look of a bride. So this is what I'm also going to be doing right now, and I would like to take you through each step by step so that you get to learn all that. Yes, big shout out to Grace Ganawars, yes, and Sarah, guys. I love you so much, and I dedicate this to you guys. Thank you so much. And now, when we are done with palm rodding, of course, you have to bring the hot water. So on this one, you just have to be very, very careful when you're doing this. When you're on this stage, you just have to be very careful, because anything wrong you do, it might cause a problem. So you just have to be careful as you're doing all that. So just you be with your towel as you're doing it that way. So you make sure that you palm rod all the hair, so that we get on another step. So this is how we do it, slowly by slowly. Trust me, we had that in mind. Like we were stuck, our mind were stuck on the days. Maybe I can style my natural hair, or I can style only my straight hair using a wig for the wedding, or an intro. But this time around, for we can also try out these things that even braids can do, that kind of that it can also do a bridal thing. So it's what I'm trying to show you here, that we get to be proud of these African beauty look. So as we're continuing, you can see that our curls are coming out right. Yes, the curls are coming out right, like this. So you just have to make sure that you remove them very well so that our curls don't disappear. Yes, just like that. Anyway, this is spring twist, and I'm using a soft kinky. Those ones who have been using those ones who there's a spring twist. Those ones who use expression. Yes, those ones who use expressions is also fine. Yes, and this one is a soft kinky, but still from the Darling company. Now I'm going to start these steps. If it's very fine for you, you can still watch all these steps. But though I always advise you guys that it's not good to copy like and paste when it comes to styling. Styling is always it's an art, so it just have to come from your head, you understand? So here I can just give you the basics. When you're doing the styles, you just have to get the basics. That is the only thing I can try to show you when it comes here. So the first basic is that when you're having the crochet, when you're styling the crochet, after realizing that maybe your client has got a long forehead, or yes, or short forehead, you just have to get back to those videos I uploaded previously, showing you like when someone have short forehead, how are you supposed to style them, and those with long forehead. It's the same applies here, that you need to focus on those things. So when you focus on them, that means it is going to work for you perfectly. So when I'm done with that, the only thing I do is that I tie behind. So tying behind help me like to make sure that my braids are very firm, because most of the times we've been using the pins, but now this is tricky. Now when you try to use a pin, yet the crochet maybe we're just trying to say maybe it might come out when you try to overshake it. So even this thread is fine, like to make it very firm, and then others you can always style it the way you're supposed to. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to be cutting it. Remember, I've hold here with this shape, and the other side I've tried to pull it out, and then we start bringing our curls to put them up like this. You understand? You make sure that you bring your curls very well. You make sure that it does something like a flower as you're pinning them out. And that the only thing I always want to remind you, that I will keep on saying all the time, is that whenever you're styling, what you should always mind, number one is the forehead. Yes, number one is the forehead of that person. And then another one, number two, is please don't let the pin to show. The pins are not supposed to show, so you're supposed to style when not showing the pins. Yes, so make sure that for them you don't show them. You just have to style it that way. You can see how I'm doing it. Is very, very perfect, very perfect. I like it so much. So this thing I'm doing it just because I want you guys also to learn. Like, let's try to be creative in that even the things that we have, even if you don't have a wig, an expensive wig, or if you don't have natural hair, you can still achieve. If you have straight hair, you can still achieve this African look. African look, yes. Just like the way it is. You understand? The way it is, just like that. I really, really do love it. And here it is. I'm done doing my crochet wedding, and trust me, it is so lovely. I love it so much. So I think for that we have to go in some a little simple makeup, and we do something that is good. And still, I'm gonna leave you with a question today that says, what would you prefer on your wedding too? Like, what would you prefer styling when it's like it's your wedding? What would you prefer styling? Is it like a wig, or maybe your natural hair, or doing like a crochet and you style it this way? So please go in my comment section, tell me what you think about that. But for now, let's try to see how we're doing the simple makeup, and we get to go. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and I love you so much. May God bless you all. Bye bye.